I swear I didn't park this truck like this. Oh, welcome back everybody to Farming Simulator Farming Simulator 25 here on Highlands Fishing's expansion.
King
Yeah, what she said. Folks, I'm running into a issue because I got all these trees. Uh-oh, come on baby, come on. Back tires are digging in there a little bit. Come on, pull through it. You can do it. Alright, there we go. Whew. I think we got mud grips on this thing. All my tracks disappeared. Problem is, we're running out of memory space. Let's see here. Hang on a second. Let me make sure this connects to that, and it should be to that. Hopefully. Alright, I'm going to shift tab backwards for a second and show you what I mean by running out of memory space. You see anything wrong with this picture? The straps look weird? Yeah, you can say that, folks. We can zoom in, and you see what I'm talking about? I got too many things on the map, and it's not really equipment wise and stuff, but yeah, it's got to do with all the logs I cut down. All the trees are out of their original shape and stuff, so therefore they're taking up extra memory instead of, I just got too much wood in the wrong spot. Okay, awesome. It's early in the video, right? Well, folks, today this episode is going to be mostly about wood chipping. We're at $509,051. I just love the sound of that Jake brake. Can you imagine coming down this hill on this road here and ice? Which I know truckers do it. Oh my God, that's blinded. I know truckers do it all the time, but and other people that drives here and there. But yeah, it just looked like it would be a mess. But anyway, yeah, I'm running low on memory space. Nope, that's not my turn. It's just spinning on the other side. Let me put my little mini map back up. Also down and around. Down and around. Oh! Okay, yeah, I'll stop for you, lady. Just because the red light stopped me. Literally. Folks, hope y'all been doing alright. And by the way, if you're new here, it's your host, if not the most, Mr. Blue, aka Tommy Miller. And I'm just trying to take this to the sawmill so I can show y'all. And you notice I'm trying to drive halfway decent. Like actually showing, slowing. Let me slow down my words. Oh, when I was in mid-school kindergarten stuff, I had a bad speech impediment problem. Words and stuff. Alright, as we come into, I think we got this printed by the way. Let's see, take the straps off so they all fall out. This, I found out, I was trying to unload these logs earlier, and I only get one or two to unload because I was driving across the little square pieces right there, the markers, and then I'm like, oh, this door opens, and then I'm like, learned if I get the logs closer to this area right here, they just, look how, whoa. Wasn't nowhere near that door, I swear. Now all the weight's on that side. Oh. But anyway. Yeah. Whatever it's called, is closer to that side over right next to the train. Let's see what the sawmill wants. Really ain't no room. I've been trying to keep it fed. I don't know if I can push these over there or not, but I did return the log loader thing we had over here, folks. I just it's like okay, but it was just taking time. Alright, as you can see right here, I cleared all the side pieces out, and I had it fixed where I had that in there and spot for 2 more. I can just come in here real close, do like this, and then I got thinking, that's a tight turn. Can it be made? Oh, it can be made. Especially Dan, Tactic Gamer's driving. For Mr. Blue. Pallets would be here in the way, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna put one over here, and then I'm like, well, we gotta back up in the corner. So I'm like, okay, I got looking at this in here. Let me go in here. I know I hate doing this, but beforehand, no new jobs that I'm wanting to take. This wood transport would be nice. It's right here at the sawmill, but we have to take it way up here to carpentry. I'm like, boo-hoo. Storm damage. That's where these logs I got. That's where we just come from, folks. It was right there. It wasn't that bad. But $15,750 for that load. Plus we get to keep the wood off of it. So I'm like, heck yeah. We done a cultivating contract up here on field 11 for $19,104. That brings some extra money in. And on our production, there's our sawmill. Our prefab walls are coming up to being full here pretty soon. But I got looking, this is leasing, by the way. So what I want to do is actually let this wood here run out, and then empty the sawmill completely out, and then return the lease or end the lease, and then buy the sawmill straight out. Our cornerstone is still making blocks. Actually, this is our stone mason. We're leasing it also. I would like to do the same thing here. This is pretty close to being out, so we probably could do that today. And our gray mills are still doing good. 69,748 wheat left. Oh, so they're starting to show being low on wheat. That's a good thing. It's actually running through it. But here's our wood storage. What it does, you load wood in and they can distribute it out, but I do not have it activated yet. So yeah, it's got 122,067 liters, and I think I can't remember how much I put one, and I think I put 2 more loads, so it's 3. One we just dumped would be 4 loads, I think, somewhere give or take. This is what we got right now, folks. This is what we need to do. Get some fish food for this place. That's probably going to be the next episode. And I also, it's out of stones. I got it inactive. This is December. And we still got 1,125 liters of canola left. I forgot that we're supposed to come back for. But the next month is January, and look at our wood chips. We're at 1 million. That's why I want to go ahead and do our wood chips, because we got a lot that needs to be done. And we got a lot of logs I want to haul off from up there, get them in this thing, that way it won't count them no more. So, I'm going to take this where it needs to be, and I'll be right back, folks. If I stay on the road. Alright, y'all probably like, blue, what's that right there? Folks, I ain't going to show it right now. I took the log rake off right there, the dozer. I wish I could talk right this episode. Jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. We're not gonna load it right yet. I'm gonna go in here, folks. On my keyboard, it's F12. F as in Frank, 12, and it's this right here. Hang on. Alright, I don't think I should have recorded today. Mouse batteries they're getting low. This right here is the mod Easy Developer Controls. I cannot say that right for whatever, to save my life. I can't say that right for some reason. But you can find it on Giants Mod Hub here, running version 1.2. If you can't get it on the Giants Mod Hub, you can get it right here. Let's put that in your web browser, and it'll take you to GitHub, which is a good place to get some mods, and it's by GTX is the author. But if you go to General up here, you can do all kinds of things. You get stuck, you can flip your vehicle, right? Well, not get stuck, but like have a rollover, and there's nothing around. You can just flip your vehicle, and then it'll kind of pop it in the air, and it'll flip and land on its tires. There's a bunch of other things. You can clear your cache stuff, or you can reload store items. There's a lot of stuff here that you can do. You can set money, remove money, add money, extra time scales, stop time if you wanted to. I need to start using that with this wood. HUD visibility. There's a lot of stuff you can do there. Super strength, my drone, as I call it, flight mode. You can jump really high with that. You can run really fast with this. Just all kind of stuff. I mean, it's just got all kind of stuff. Weather, set your fields what you want them to be. It's good for creators. That way they can set up their role play without having to go through all the troubles. But this is what I like. You can do your bales. You can remove bales. You can fragment them. You can produce them right here to set it to like grass, hay, whatever, straw. You can have them wrapped or unwrapped. Add pallets. Remove pallets. Add logs if you wanted to. Plant trees. But this is one we're going for right here. You have stumps and logs. Stumps is just plainly what it is. It's stumps. Are you sure you like to remove all stumps from the map? And that will do all of them. So we're going to say David's doing some stump clearing for us today. Alright, well, successfully removed 38 stumps. Alright, did that. We can go in here and remove money. Say we gave him, I don't know, $100 a stump, so that's $3,800. Is it? Something like that? Should be, yeah. And remove that money. But now if you go back, there's no stumps right here whatsoever. That little piece there is just a pie off of a stump. But yeah, see what it's going to pop up to next. I need to shut this truck off. We'll get these over there later. They don't sink in the ground too much. But we're going to go up and over. I already got this truck empty here. I need to turn my super strength off. We're going to hop in this thing right here, hopefully. And we're going to start her up. Start her up. Alright, hang on, something ain't right. Ooh. One thing. Around this other way. I don't want to show y'all that yet. Why is my truck turned? Oh my god, it's not even level. Super strength back on. Turn this truck a little bit. I had it straight. Things tend to walk a little bit on us here and there. Ah, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Maybe that's good enough. Maybe if we entered this truck, alright, and zoom in here. Alright, maybe it'll start now. I actually think my mouse batteries are going dead. This is the second time this episode. Alright. Am I not? Oh, it's B now. There we go. I'm just barely reaching. Alright, now, since all... I hope y'all didn't see that. I'll scoot this truck back just a little bit. Okay. Now, since everything's running, I have a feeling I'm going to accidentally show that off and not realize what I'm doing. That's good, that's it. So I got a bunch of pieces here that is not really going to be too... Oh, hang on a second, folks. Alright, maybe now I'll quit having the problems with the mouse. My battery did go dead. Oh, don't fall out, don't fall out. Oh, that's a big one. That's not what she said. Okay, I need to quit, I guess. I'm going to try to see if it'll take them as they are big. If I can quit falling off the ledge here. Gotta pick it up. And do it like this. Turn, 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 turn. Turn. Oh. Okay, that's just too long. I'm gonna have to cut it. And this is why it takes so long. And I guess creators get tired because having to do stuff behind the scenes takes longer than doing stuff on scenes. I wish the tip collision was a little bit taller. So I get a couple of arms, limbs down in there. I said arms. And that was a little bit better. Now I did readjust the how much this thing holds in wood chips, so it really don't need that truck to work, because it's this. Yeah, I think it's like 500,000 liters for a hole. Go that way, I'll put you in there that way too. There we go. Get some of these bigger ones. I think if I get some of these that, I wish my range, whatever it's called, field of view or depth precision. I can't remember what it's called. But anyways, some people can't judge like how far they are or how close they are to something. Oh, no. Grab the tree. Okay, go that way. Oh, that might help right there. Bingo, what's his name? Oh. But, yeah, it's already 23 minutes in. Yeah, that's mostly all I've been doing is coming in here and trying to not to grab the wrong pieces. But I didn't want to start the wood chipping until y'all got a chance to see it first with me. Which we done some on the other episodes. You want to go back and check them out. I swear I need to quit falling off that ledge. But you're probably asking like, Mr. Blue, why are you getting rid of all the trees? Look at all the logs here, folks. Ooh. May or may not have seen something there. Kind of giving it away a little bit. Well, folks, we are going to have the fish houses over here. Hint, it's going to get a little fishy. Oh, me. I am so lame. Yeah, that truck's full, I think. Or even... yeah, it's full. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a peek out there. I know I can't hide it forever, but I didn't want you to see all of it. Oh, these things are... let go of each other. Time to stop hugging and, okay, I didn't have nothing to rhyme with that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm sore from in real life and in game, folks. I would have to get one. I've been my mom and dad lot, which we used to live. I've been, and my buddy's been, he's been helping me when I shouted out in the last video, aka Joseph. Again, thank you, brother, for helping me. Actually, I can't say helping me. I'm just there supervising, and he's doing all the work. I can't lift much because of my back. I can't stand much because of my legs. So I've been just chilling, being on my phone while he's doing all the work. I need to take my laptop over there. If I had internet over there, I'd probably be able to get some stuff done. Alright, this is where it gets time consuming. This is where the other one would probably be better. But this one just like, come on, get your booty down in there. I went past it. I need to get a work truck or something and get these cans put in it. Oh, that worked a lot. Oh, heck yeah. Now we're on a roll. Well, that would work too, I guess. Alright, folks, I guess I'm gonna get some more of this done, and I'll bring y'all back here in a little bit. Alright, this thing's almost full. I had to disassemble it. I was wondering why it's kind of acting weird and wobbly and all that, and I forgot it was still hooked to the truck. That was a little small area to be hooked to. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. Takes it like a pro. Anyway, yeah, I think we need to go dump it before we get anything else wrong with it. Let's hop back in it. Shut the grinder part off, and I got it in reverse right now. And you can see how the back end is like it's down in the ground. Yeah, it is. I think if I get it up on this hard spot over here, it won't be too much of a problem. This thing's supposed to move 6 miles per hour. But yeah, it was shaking and stuff worse than this, and I ain't gonna waste y'all's time on that. Go ahead and shut that off, and let's see here. We gotta go look at something else real quick, get it out of the way, and then we'll come back to wood chips. But y'all know in the last episode I was trying to make TMR. Well, I couldn't, so I ended up buying some. But this here, I'm gonna get my note right here so I won't lie to y'all. When I filled it up with TMR, yeah, I put this, I cheated in TMR in this, and it came out to hay 37%, solids 37%, straw 20%, and manual feed, I think I'm saying that right, manual feed is 4%. Came to 40,000 liters like we got now, and I mixed it for 22 minutes. As a matter of fact, when I put straight TMR in it, just like it is right now over here, you see there on the, it's right there on the screen, 37, 37, 20, and 4. Well, like I did now, I just turned it on to be mixing, and I mixed it for 32 minutes, I believe, 32 or 38, it's somewhere along there, and it's only supposed to mix for 22 minutes, or take that back, supposed to mix for 2 minutes and 10 seconds to get TMR, but it will not. So I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna turn it back off. I'm gonna anyway, I'm gonna get this dumped in here, and maybe we can do something with it later. Where's my dump icon now? Oh, it was there when I was grinding. Alright, let's turn it on. Alright, we can dump it now. All that's going out. Oh, I can't see where it's dumping at. So no animation of it dumping. Okay. Turn that off. This tractor's a little underpowered for this. We're just going to try to back it up out of the way. About right in here. And that way we can dump our truck. Ah, here we go. We need this. Alright. There we go. Probably going to have to lift up on it to get it under it. Oh, tight, 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 tight. Turn. I'm going to back up. Pull up. And it's not level either, so that's not going to help none. And get it right here. What you going to? Just going to have to cheat a little bit, folks. Here. Y'all used to Mr. Blue doing that, right? Mr. Blue cheat? No, not me. I wouldn't cheat. Let's see. This thing goes back all the way back to your little pin areas here. Oh, I'll never do that again. Alright, let's see if we can, yeah, go ahead and, there we go. And now we need to go down there and get our truck. There goes my phone dinging. Alright. This bad boy needs to be cleaned. Next episode, we'll probably take a cleaning episode. Let's see, Q. Alright, now. I do not want to go out in that plowed field. Oh yeah, is that even raised? Can't really tell. Old wood chipper, X. Oh, it's closing that up. Okay. Alright, well. If that's the case, we'll go ahead and unfold it. That little red line you see there is part of the fertilizer spreader inside there, folks. Alright, make a big wide turn. We're going to return it to sender. I hope I can do it like this. Yeah, it started automatically. See how it's shaking? That's how it was doing earlier. That's text saying my inhaler's ready. Oh, this is going to take a while, folks. This is definitely going to take a while. What I should have done was update equal mass update equals false. My XML files when I done it. That way it wouldn't recognize the weight. So I probably will have to go and do that. But every time I go, like say ModHub has a bunch of updates, right? So I can't just update all, because it'll update this back to its original capacity, which is I think it's 50,000. Not very much. Two or three trees and it's full. So what I have to do is update each mod one at a time. So if they throw 50 mods at me that needs to be updated, guess what? That's right. I'm going to do them one at a time, or update all and I have to go back in and take care of this. But let this thing unload and I'll bring y'all back. Y'all seen how much it was in there. Right at, crap, I can't remember. I'll throw it right here, but it was close to being 500,000. But let's go to another vehicle. We need to take these off, so that's the Volvo. Did it start? Yes it did. Okay. And it's gonna tab around. They got two more pallets here. Oh, there's one of each. Yeah, one of each. And that needs to be taken off. Whew. He's gonna plow this field when we get a chance. Alright, gotta show you what I got done. I wanted to save it to last. So this is what it's gonna look like. That wall's gonna be all the way down to there to the shop. But what we're going to have is a fishery thing here, so everything's leveled off. Let me pull this up. Actually, I got a few that's here. These already been cut, so I'm gonna get them out of the way. I wish I can just go in here and hit Shift and R, but it don't work. It don't work on these. Works on the little ones, but not this one. Anyway, we already got another load ready. Yeah, right here. Let's see. Start. I'm gonna take the tension belt off and back on. Since it's shaking. Control F. Alright, that's done. I'm gonna take these down south. I think it's down south. It looks down south to me. And I will bring you right back. Can I say eastbound and down? Keep those trucks rolling. We're gonna see if we can do it all in one go here, folks. If I do it right, it should unload the back truck. Get like that right there. Oh, come on, come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to stop. Oh, I think I should have unstrapped it first. Like one log didn't go in. Ain't that something? Just shrink back. Yeah, hang on. Where's my? Oh, there we go. Shoot straight back on. It's already on. Oh yeah, this trailer here, you gotta be. Right here. Okay. Swing this out just a little bit. Alright. It's probably not going to follow me to the exact T because it's been a different truck and all, different wheelbase. This one's much, yeah. This one is much shorter. Let me and get around. Sorry, whoever's driving that, Dan or Cristi. Just cause y'all to wreck out. Actually, done pretty good. Let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna leave them just like that. I'm gonna. I think the truck stopped, didn't it? Oh, it did, it's saving. Alright, hop out. Nope, I gotta unstrap. Whoa, and Timber. What's his name, her? Aimer? Folks, pay no attention. Okay. And this is how Mr. Blue does it off screen. Oh my God, I just flipped it over. Y'all probably like, Mr. Blue, what are you doing? Come on, flip over. Sorry folks, unrealistic, I know. That's me. Finds a way of saving a little time, but it cost me some time there in the long run. Alright, I guess we're going to get these trucks back and load them up again. Oop, I don't want to control that. And I will see y'all when I get them loaded. Whoa, wanted to hit the record button, I almost ran off the road. But this is what we got, folks. That's the where they put the extra dirt, and looks like we got a ramp here we can go up. I gotta do this pretty carefully because if not, there's an invisible wall right there, and I don't want him hitting it. Alright, so I got all three trucks back going. Shut this off. I'm gonna hop out and get back here. Now I just gotta load these up. You gotta check on the wood chip roll. Hit H to stop the driver, then I get up here. This one here. Or a little too close. I should have paused that. Now I gotta cut all that tabbing out. See? Turn. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, wood chipper is empty. I guess we need to get a total of wood chips right now because we got one more day, folks. One. Oh, don't slam into the silo. Oh, got caught it anyway. Oh, foot slipped off the pedal. Don't crash into the tractor. Alright, I'll hop out. Wood chips is 1,416,886 liters of wood chips. I think we can beat that. I see the game is starting to act a little bit better now. Since got a lot of these trees gone. I hate to park it back here. It just helps when I think I'm gonna leave it hooked up to the truck. There's a lot of unhooking, hooking, and all that. Get on the truck, so I turn the truck off. There we go. Alright, looks like the diesel and stuff's good too, so. Alright, these trees like this in here, I just been wood chipping them, folks. Cutting them little pieces and just go ahead and throw them in the wood chipper, because about right here. Because these little things here, you got to chop these nubs off here. They won't disappear like the other ones do. So I've just been doing it about like this, so it'll be easier to throw in a thing. And oh, I think I might have boo-boo on that. See that little limb there drop. And here I've been kind of leaving it a little bit out, so it'll be easier for that to disappear. Here I turn my super strength off. And these little pieces like this, I can go down beside of them. You want to shoot for strength off, because if you don't, it's going to make the tree disappear. And it just kind of have to go down. Sometimes you get this right, if it ain't too thick. And if not, sometimes you have to go back down the other side. Oh, we're at the shop. Or the barn, anyway. Oh, got caught underneath it. Oh, wow, that's a long one. Yeah, see? Done pretty good there, but here. I know, don't cut. I hate it when it does that. Sometimes you have to be on this side, go this way, for it to work. There. So yeah, let me get some more of this cleaned up and I'll bring you right back. Alright, it's not the legible place to go, or how you want to say it, but this is where we used to go. So our last bit of canola. Might as well, right? Going for $711 a thousand. So $800 plus 30. Not bad. 830. Hey, and make up for fuel, hopefully. And according to this thing, we got barley, $3.79 top price. I'm not close to that yet. So, but that's in January, so hopefully. Parsnips look like it's going to be in January. Sorghum's in January. Soybeans, I think we're keeping because of the to make our food for the fish. And this here, folks, is new. Got a little calculator in game. So plus let's see here, 1,000 liters equals okay. And clear history. That's pretty neat. Anyway, need to look for, I don't know what that one's called. Anyway, I'll figure out what the food for the cows is made of. Stretch forage or forage stretch. Forage being an S. Did I pass the F's? There's the E's, fabric, flour, furniture. I don't see forage. There, it should be in between right here. I don't see it anywhere. Of course, we don't have a selling spot for it either. That might be why it's not on here. But you think it would be, because I have no idea. You used to be able to split it, but I don't know how they do it now. But anyway, yeah, be right back. Alright, got 384,227 liters of wood chips in here. And the wheels are sinking in the ground. Once it gets on the hard surface, it starts rolling, but Whoa. Almost there, baby. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that's it. It came on. Alright, good deal. That's going to take a bit to unload. And while it's unloading, I hope I ain't loud to y'all. It's a little loud to me, but I think it'll be alright. We're going to go in here to flight mode real quick. Now we're just going to go out here. I got 3 trucks loaded. Took me a bit, which I was doing everything in between, but so progress we got from here up to there, and then it's flat, as you can see right there where the white circle is. See, like a little orange thing. It looks like a tripod. It is. That's our laser leveler thing. So we got all that done there, mostly rock, and we had them bring some gravel in, put here. So if we get on across out of their way a little bit, they can come in here and start putting up the fish houses, which won't take very long. It's just tubs and whatnot. But so I'm gonna try to get it maybe December 2. It'll be fish houses, but then again, I might try one more episode of wood. I know y'all getting tired of seeing wood. I'm getting tired of cutting wood. Story of my life. But anyway, this is what we got left, kinda. I got this big old pile here. It's about 3 or 4 truckloads right there, give or take. And as we come up this ramp, Dozer's got most of the stuff pushed up and cleared. While they was pushing, I was clearing. And yeah, we still got a little mess down towards this way, but right here, there's our barn. You can see it much clearer now. So yeah, bring up the mini map right there. You can see where I'm at. The arrow. So we cut across that way, we'd be at our little, where our straw and stuff's at. As far as the fish houses, I don't know. Think about doing 3, 6, probably about 9 of them. That's $900,000, if not more, almost $1 million. But yeah, it's going to take it. But we still got the castle bringing us income in when we sell our stuff. I hope that ain't up against that wall. But yeah, just come on down through here. We got some good ones on the ground. Look like majority of the good ones. Matter of fact, come look at it through these woods here. Well, this is a bad one right here. It's got so many limbs at the top compared to this one here. All of these here, you can just take a chainsaw and run down through there and they'll disappear. These little suckers here, they will not. Like, I don't know, you can see, kind of see the color. Like, you see how that's like a little darker color than this one here? This will disappear, but this one here will stay. Just like that will disappear, but that whole thing there will stay. So some of them will disappear off of it, but it's just a spidery looking thing. And these here, and that and there, you have to take the chainsaw to actually cut them off. So yeah, it's kind of like, I done got turned around. Oh no. But you go on this side of it, there's not too many bad ones. Like again, that's a bad one there. And that's a bad one. So out towards this way, you kind of get some bad ones. Like that's a double. That's double. That's a double. That's a huge one. Now I am going to plant trees back. Don't worry for those that thinks I'm depopulating the earth from the forest. I will be planting back. I will plant to cut back down, but I'm thinking about buying that field there, and maybe this little section here, and then that little field there, planting poplars in it. That's wood chips, folks, when they get up, and they will grow 3 times in a row before you have to plant again. But anyway, to write up the summary, we ended up getting a storage silo for the wood. I forgot how many truckloads, but we got 3 more there and probably about 4 more loads there. I'll probably get them up off screen. Want to move some more dirt and stuff off screen as soon as we get this here out of the way, and try to get the dozer over to here. But my main thing is just getting these bad ones up, because these here most likely is going to go into storage. But we'll finish getting the bad ones up to wherever we can up in here. It'll be kind of tricky, but I'm going to work on it. Let's drop down and see how many. Whoa, hit the wrong button. Almost 2 million liters. It's 1,850,000. 1.8, folks. That trailer over here, on the other side of that tractor there, will hold 2 million liters. So that's one trip, that trailer. Yeah, see how much higher that's off the ground now? All those wood chips in there, it just had it down in the ground. We dragged the tracks and all. Let me get this back up and going. But folks, I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. I've been playing this almost all day long, besides doing some clothes. Wish I could get that wood chip piece right there. See it? Sun shining on it. I can't grab it and I can't make it disappear. I hate when that happens. No collision on it. That's just like the dumpster over. There's no collision. Get some speed up here. Take that now. Come on. Back up here. Get up here. Oh, that was a little bit faster and deeper than I thought. Now, Mr. Blue, where you going? Oh, nowhere, folks. I'm just gonna do it a little bit different this time. Whoa. Nice. Back on up a little bit. I'm gonna try to get over this way a little. About right there. Get it level. That way I can just pull straight up and dump. And I will get a pressure washer when it comes daylight. It's gonna take a year to clean this thing. You can't even see the RMC trucking's gonna be a shame. It's a nice trucko. Wish I could change the logo to mine. I love this trucko, the winch and everything. But anyway, folks, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna lay a few more of these over. Probably do a few at a time. Pile them over here. I need to get a courseplay route or something. OneDrive, auto drive, whatever it's called, set up so I can load these up and then send them on their way while I'm doing a few extras instead of having to make all the trips. At least I don't have to drive all 3 trucks. But yeah, I'm gonna lay some of these over and try to get them cut down, cleaned up, and put in a pile and go from there, folks. So, stay hydrated, stay positive, and best of all, y'all have a blessed day, a great day, and I'll see you later, folks. Bye. Toodles!